going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Serial Sensei on camera. A rare occurrence on this YouTube channel. But today, we're gonna do something a little different. I realize in all of my years of covering gaming and doing gaming videos that I've never went through my physical collection on here. Now, I don't have the biggest physical collection of games, but got a couple, got some stuff over here that y'all can't see off camera. So we're gonna dive into a few games. These are mostly gonna be games. Sorry, I'm shaking my camera. Mostly gonna be games from the Nintendo Wii, though I do have a couple of Wii U games over here also that I may show. We'll see what we get to today. But yeah, let's just get into some games. So first up, Last Story. Snagged this from a retro shop, and they had the regular version, and this, I guess, kind of like special edition, comes in this cool case. Got a nice little art book in there. Sorry, hopefully y'all can see that. And we'll go through this a little bit. Gotta love physical collecting. Just getting art books and things like this. Paid a pretty penny for this, not gonna lie. Paid a little more than I wanted to, but it was worth it. You get a chance to get the art book and things like this, especially nowadays with how physical collecting is. I felt like I had to get this. But if you've never played this, really cool kind of action RPG. Has kind of an active turn-based system. I actually did a video about this game on my channel. I'll leave a link to that below. But very interesting game. That's the regular case right here. Very interesting game. I actually like this a lot more than I thought I would. And yeah, this had me in a chokehold when I played it. Music by Nobuo Uematsu, and it is a Hironobu Sakaguchi game. So if you're a Final Fantasy fan, you'll probably recognize that name. But yeah, really cool action RPG. Tried a lot of different things. Some of it landed, some of it didn't. But overall, I did really enjoy this game. It's probably one of my favorite games on the Wii now that I've finally gotten to play it. I heard a lot about this game, and now I played it. But yeah, The Last Story, pretty awesome game. So if you've never played this, man, check this one out. This also needs to get remade. I think there's enough improvements to where if you remade this and did some good quality of life changes, this could go from a good game to a great game. Yeah, that is The Last Story. Moving on, another banger, Metroid Prime Trilogy Collection. I've owned this for a really, really long time. I finally, like literally within the last year, just finished these games. I can't show y'all the disc because it's probably in the Wii, because I think that was the last game I was playing. Trying to get y'all the booklet. Gotta love, man, when games used to have booklets and all of this cool stuff. But pretty sure most of you, if you're a Nintendo fan at least, you know the Prime games. But yeah, comes with Prime, 1, 2, and 3 on the Wii. I just recently finished 3 within about the last year or so. I think I finished that one last year. Love all of these games. Now that I've played all 3, if I had to rank them, I think I would go 2, 1, 3. Love the whole Dark Ether thing with 2, even though the game took me so long. Took me so long to finish that game. But I like the whole Dark Ether thing they had going on. 1 just was a very Metroid-y type game, if that makes sense. 3 tried some different things. 3 made me feel like I was playing Halo at like a certain point. And I like the different direction. I really enjoyed the boss fights, but the game, it wasn't bad. I did like it, but it didn't hit the same way that the first 2 did. But love those games nonetheless. Moving on to another Metroid game. This is like the stepchild of the Metroid games. Like, nobody ever talks about this one. This is Metroid Other M. Now, I've not really dug too far into this game. Oh, my Metroid Trilogy disc is in here because Metroid Other M is actually in Well, I would say my Wii, but it's actually my Wii U because that's how I play all my Wii games. Yeah, this is like the Metroid game that nobody really talks about. I've only played this game for about an hour, and yeah, it's different. It's it's different. It's doing its own thing. How that turns out, I don't even know what I'm showing y'all on these pages. I'm just happy to just see a physical book again, and I know some of y'all would be too. All those instructions, nobody wants to see that. But yeah, definitely a different kind of Metroid. It has a whole different vibe. Samus is doing a lot of talking. One day when I finish this, I haven't gone back to this in a while. When I finish this, I may come back and do some kind of review or something about this game. But yeah, Metroid Other M, the redhead stepchild of the Metroid series that nobody ever talks about. Moving along, a game that I did a video on and people didn't even know this existed. Batman: The Brave and the Bold. It's a real cool beat 'em up based around the cartoon of the same name. So you get to play as Batman, but you also have a bunch of side characters, as you can see on the front. Got Blue Beetle and a couple other folks running around. But no, it's a pretty standard beat 'em up. Not the most in-depth. Doesn't do anything too crazy, but I still think it's a fun time. I like the cast of characters. I like that you get to play with other characters other than Batman. So it's cool playing with like Blue Beetle and Hawkman and whoever else is in here. I haven't played this in a while, but you also have like little special attacks you can do where you get to call in another superhero and they'll do like a cool like whole screen move that'll wipe everybody out. But yeah, this is a pretty solid beat 'em up. Like I said, not anything too crazy. Doesn't reinvent the wheel or anything like that. But it is a cool beat 'em up, and it has like the same kind of humor and art style as the show. So I do appreciate it for that. But yeah, I feel like it's a little gem, man. If you like beat 'em ups, like I said, it's not gonna blow you away, but if you like beat 'em ups, I think this one is worth a look. Moving on, shooters. Conduit. This was like a little diet Halo game for the Wii. I thought it was pretty decent though. One of those games. So I'm trying to show you all the disc. I've only played the first one. There are 2 Conduit games. I've only played this one, and it's a pretty decent shooter. Playing this did remind me that I do really like aiming with the Wiimote, but it's a cool like little sci-fi kind of shooter. You know, alien invasion going on. Trying to see if there's anything in this book really worth showing y'all. Yeah, alien invasion going on. You're working with some agency called the Trust. I don't remember all the story, to be honest, but it was a decent little shooter, and not really any pictures in here really to show y'all. Oh, you get some of the artifacts and some of the other little things in the game like that. But yeah, you fight these enemies called the Drudge. What's the guy you play as? His name is like Michael Ford, I think is his name. They have a really cool device called the ASE. It's this little thing right here. My only complaint is I wish you used this more in the game. It was a really cool device, but I feel like you didn't use it for as much as I wish you could have used it for. But cool item, decent guns, or cool game, decent guns, decent shooting. I heard the second one is a lot better, but I have not played the second one yet. But no, it's still a pretty solid shooter on the Wii. So that's the Conduit. Oh, my baby, my pride and joy right here. This, hey man, hey, that Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is one of my favorite games ever. Oh, I'm so glad I still have a physical copy of this. I did a YouTube video about this also that I will probably link in the description below. But this is one of the craziest crossover fighting games you'll probably ever see roster-wise. So you're gonna get, you know, on the Capcom side, people you're pretty familiar with: Ryu, Chun-Li, Morgan from Darkstalkers. What's my guy's name from Rival Schools? Y'all know his name. This guy. Where's he at? He's here somewhere. I can't remember his name. I'm blacking right now. I'm blanking out. But y'all know that guy if you know Rival Schools. But the Tatsunoko side, which is a bunch of anime properties that you may or may not have ever seen or heard of before. Kashan from Casher and Sins is on here. My guy Karis is here. It's a legend right there. They don't know about. A lot of people don't know, man. Karis, man, coolest guy ever. Coolest guy ever. Karis is in here. They got somebody from one of the Onimusha games. I can't remember his name because it's not the main guy. But really just interesting roster of characters. And it's kind of why I like this game so much. It's just the roster is... A lot of these characters, you're never going to see them in any other game. And no, this was a banger on the Wii. And just so many people, I feel like, just missed out. Just missed out on this because, you know, the Wii was for kids and whatever other things people were saying back then. But yeah, no, this was a banger, man. We need this on modern consoles, man. This game was fire. It's so much fun to play. It is still one of my favorite games to just boot up. It's a nice comfort game for me. But yeah, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, man. Classic. Certified classic. I don't know if I showed y'all the disc. Right there. Moving along. Another little gem right here, man. Don't know about Red Steel 2. Some of y'all might know about the first Red Steel, and I have that too. We're not going to show it though. Nobody needs to see the first Red Steel game. I promise you don't need to see it. It's terrible. But this one, the sequel, you want to talk about an improvement on the game? They jumped up about 20 levels from the first one to this one. Really cool first person, kind of hack and slash, kind of shooter. Plays, you know, samurai cowboy kind of guy. There's a Kusagari, and this is some of the best use of the Wiimote, or of those like Wii motion controls. It can take a little bit to get used to, but man, once you finally settle into the flow of this, not really much else to show. You got Prince of Persia: Forgotten Sands on the back. But yeah, like once you actually settle into the controls, oh, this game is so much fun. And then in this one, they went for kind of the cell shaded art style. You can kind of see on the back. So the game looks great. Like I said, once you get a hold of the controls, it plays great. This was a gem, man. This was a lot of fun. I kind of miss games like this that were really designed around the like infrastructure of the system. Like this was specifically designed because of that Wiimote. They made this specifically for that. But yeah, Red Steel 2, man. This is the gem right here. And as you can see, the tag's still on it. Very cheap. You can still find physical copies of this around. So if you have a Wii and you've never played this, check this out, man. I think you'll really enjoy this. It's a really fun time. Speaking of enjoyable games, that boy Jack Kamen, Mad World, banger right here. Banger right here. Listen, man, you run around with a chainsaw and you cut people and you beat people up, and it's a great time. it's a great time. Oh, look at the conduit in here on the little insert right there. But yeah, this was like one of the first games I think I got on the Wii. Always loved that kind of comic bookish art style that they went for. That was really the thing that drew me to this game, was kind of the aesthetics. But then you play it and you just, hey man, you run around with a chainsaw and you beat people up and you fight bosses. Very straight to the point kind of game. Not a lot to make sense of. Just hey, go beat people up and cut them with chainsaws and get a high score, and then go fight the boss, and then go repeat that process. Got House of the Dead on the back. But another game that is just, I won't say it's been forgotten, but like we need another one of these, or like at least just port it, like bring this to the Switch somehow. Here's the disc. This needs to come back in some modern shape or form. I won't show it today, maybe I'll do this in a future video. Anarchy Reigns, which was kind of a somewhat spiritual successor to this game, but we'll save that for another video. But yeah, Mad World, man, banger right here, certified banger. And I'll hit y'all with some bonus. Let's see what I want to show y'all. Ooh. Ooh, what y'all know about? What y'all know about this, man? Sin and Punishment Star Successor. One of the best rail shooters you'll play. But do know, this game is hard. This game is hard. You are going to have your patience tested. It is not a game if you decide to pick this up. Not gonna lie, I don't remember much of the story. I just enjoy rail shooters. So this was a lot of stuff in here. Earn exclusive rewards. Definitely can't do that anymore. What this is? Samurai Warriors 3. Then we got the booklet. This book feels kind of thick. Booklet right here. But yeah, this is a very tough, very punishing on the rail shooter. Not really much going on in terms of the book. We got a little picture. So you got Issa and Kashi are the main characters, and they both, from what I remember, they did play slightly different, but I can't remember what their differences was. But you had like a melee attack, a charge shot, and you're just going through stages, and it gets very brutal, gets very chaotic. A lot of movement, a lot of, precise, motions that you have to pull off in this game. Kind of get the story of them in the booklet. Obviously, I'm not going to go through that. I'm sorry, I think I keep hitting my microphone. But, yeah, this game was tough. Excuse me. This game was tough, man. But I got through it. It was a great time. Another game that I wish was available on the Switch. Because I enjoy rail shooters, and this is definitely one of the better ones that I've played, and it has pretty good replay value. This is one I will go back to every so often to play. But just know, yeah, if you pick this up, you're gonna be in some pain. This game is it's not gonna spare your feelings. you're gonna get hurt. Your feelings are gonna get hurt. But it's a very good looking game. I think it still holds up graphically. I like a lot of the environments. I like how the camera does a lot of cinematic motions and movement. Always something going on the screen. It's just a very hectic but very fun and very well made rail shooter. So that is Sin and Punishment Star Successor. And you know what? Let's do some Wii U bonuses real quick. NES Remix. Really cool concept for a game. I wish we had more of these, because the concept of this I feel like is kind of genius. Oh, not really a book in here. Oh, yeah, no, it's like a little manual, but nothing crazy. I do like the actual discs though. Got like the little Nintendo design going on. It's pretty cool. But basically this is a compilation of mini games involving every single Nintendo franchise that you ever grew up playing. So Mario, Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Clu Clu Land, all of those games from back in the day, they basically just turn them into mini games and give you different challenges to complete. And it's a really fun concept that I wish Nintendo would have just kept with, because I feel like you could make an infinite number of these. Like this, you could have this on every single Nintendo system and just keep making more volumes of these. You'll never run out of games to do it with. So I wish they would have kept doing this. But yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Has great use of the gamepad during certain moments. I mentioned this in my Wii U Hidden Gems video, but there's I can't remember the game, but there's a game where one of the mini games you have to blow you have to literally blow on the gamepad to get down like an obstacle course. And I thought that was pretty dope. I can show y'all. It's my little old and dusty. This is brick. This is brick of a gamepad. Still got it. Still have my Wii U plugged up, man. I never unplugged my Wii U. Boy, this walk so the Switch could run. Boy, this thing was thick. But yeah, that was NES Remix Pack. Really dope game. And the last game I think I'll show. Tekken Tag Tournament Wii U Edition. A lot of people don't know that the Wii U got Tekken Tag 2. And I would argue this is the best version of the game. Why? Because it still looks as good as it does on all the other consoles. It plays as good as all the other consoles. and you get all of the DLC up front. So you don't got to pay for no characters. Oh man, there ain't nothing in this book. You can take some notes in the back though if you want, but that's about it. But you get all of the characters from the DLC in the Wii U edition, so you don't have to pay any extra. And the Wii U edition has its own game modes, as you'll see on the back. Exclusive features on the Wii U. So you get the Mushroom Battle mode, Tekken Ball mode, exclusive costumes. So they have like Nintendo-based costumes that you can do. And you can use the gamepad to do certain moves, which I never really did. But yeah, over 50 characters. One of the best ways to play this game that I don't think a lot of people know about, because a lot of people didn't have a Wii U. Shout outs to the 30 of us. Still holding strong. Got a Wii U and are still playing it. But yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on the Wii U. Great game. But yeah, that was just me going through some of my physical collection. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I got a few more Wii games I could show off. I got a couple of PS3, a little bit of Switch. I got some options. But if you like this, let me know in them comments below. But that's all I got for today's video. My name is Serial Sensei. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay hydrated. And I will catch y'all in the next one.